Alright, welcome back to another episode of To the Countdown to Halloween. This time, we'll be making Michael Myers from the Halloween franchise. So let's get started. So, first off, the head I went with is... See, we're gonna go to this head right here. Make that white. I think that looks pretty good. The hair we have right now is actually fine. We're just gonna... Actually, let's see. Just make it dark brown, actually. Okay, for the hands, arms I meant, go with a bronze tiger to give those detailed arms with the creases. And for the hands, I don't think he wears gloves, so we just make it the skin tone, which I think they're fine the way they are. Okay, so you have two options for the torso. You can either go with, let's see, if I can find it somewhere. You can either go with this torso right here, like that dark blue. That looks pretty good. And for, I mean, the design looks already completed, I just realized that. Wow, I don't even need to touch the hips. I mean, the legs are fine the way they are, but maybe I could find something better. Or you could go with this right here. I think that looks pretty good. Well, except the fact that it has a Joker logo on the back, but other than that, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, we don't need to touch the hips, that's already perfect. For the legs, let's see, even though it looks already fine, but I think, let me see how this looks like. Yeah, I think that looks good. Alright, for the hidden effects, make that black. Same with the jump sound effect. Alright, let's... okay, that's too smiley. We definitely don't want him to smile. Okay, so for the weapon, let's see, what should we give him? A Gladius, maybe? I think that could work. That's too... no, that looks like a sword that you would fight. You definitely don't want that. Let me check. Definitely not that. Also, definitely not that. I think this is the best option right here, the Gladius, so we'll go with that. Hold on, is there like a cleaver? I'm pretty sure I think it's listed somewhere around here. Oh yeah, there is a cleaver. Oh wow. Well, why is it in hammers and axes though? I feel like it should be in swords. I mean, I think the cleaver looks cool though. But I think I'm gonna stick with the one I have. This one here, so yeah. Alright, so we don't need anything for these buttons, but for tap, circle, I don't know, detective mode maybe? Yeah, sure. Make it dark blue. Then for hold circle, let's see. What should we give them? Anything? Probably not. But for tap or hold square, we can give them a lunge attack style number 2. Well, that's the wrong one. I'll fix that later. And then for skills, okay, what do we got? So, we'll give him, let's see, wall climbing. I forgot to give Freddy disability, my bad. And then, I guess acrobat could work. See, give him smash walls, I'm not going to give him super strength. See, tracking, that could work. Let's see, make that dark blue. How about blue? Alright, that's even better. In stealth, I think we'll top it off right there. Alright, for the health icon, I think we're gonna go with silver or black either way, or red, but I think silver works the best. Health type, I'm gonna go with invulnerable. Choose any male voice, then for target, I think just go with Mercy Graves, okay. Let's see, the animation doesn't matter, basic speed of course, and yeah, we're ready to name him. That will be Michael Myers, of course. There we go. Alright, here's my custom Michael Myers from Halloween. So, I think he turned out pretty cool, except the fact that it has a Joker logo on the back, but aside from that, he still turned out pretty cool. So he could like target objects just like this. And then for tap square for the detective mode. Again, Michael Myers does not speak, but there's no option to not give them a voice. So you have to deal with it. So yeah, I'm not sure how many Halloween movies there are. Like, there's like a fucking lot of those. Let me check. Yeah, there's a lot of Halloween movies. A fucking lot. Alright, so we got the original Halloween movie from 1978. Halloween 2. Okay, hold on. I'm just checking. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 movies, dude. Holy shit. 13 movies. Alright, so yeah, the first one was made in 1979. It's directed by John Carpenter, a very great director. Like John Carpenter directs a lot of great horror movies, dude. So yeah, he directed, let's see if I can find his name, or do I gotta look him up to see? John Carpenter. Alright, yeah, he also directed The Thing from 1982, you know, with the tentacle monster things with Kurt Russell in it. Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool movie. And then he also directed Escape from New York. Oh, that also stars Kurt Russell. Again, a great film. He also directed The Fog, which I've never seen. He directed They Live with the glasses. I think that's pretty cool. It stars the late Roddy Piper, who was a WWE wrestler, and stars Keith David, who also appeared in The Thing with Kurt Russell. And he was also the voice of Spawn in Mortal Kombat 11, which I think that's pretty cool. And he also directed Christine with the killer car. Oh, I love that movie. That's a great movie right there, Christine. See, what else did he directed? Yeah, I think that's all I know of that he directed. So yeah, John Carpenter is once again a very great film maker and a director. And yeah. So yeah, the main characters in the Halloween franchise is Laurie Strode, who's played by Jamie Lee Curtis, so who's it's pretty much the final girl of the series, who appeared in I don't think every Halloween movies, but she appeared in the newer ones at least. Then we got Jamie Lloyd, who is played by Danielle Harris, like the little girl in that movie, like who's the little girl, which I think makes the role very iconic. But she only appeared like in the first 6, I believe, because I think she died in part 6. Like I think the part 6 is The Curse of Michael Myers. So yeah, and then hold on. Okay, so let me. And then another iconic character is Samuel Loomis, who is played by the late Donald Pleasence, a very great actor who appeared in other roles like, let's see, one of the James Bond films. So yeah, and the actor who plays Michael Myers in the first movie was played by Nick Castle, which I think he did outstanding job. So. Okay, so in 1981, there's a sequel called Halloween 2, which I think is pretty good, and Halloween 3, and then there's Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, which surprised me does not have Michael Myers at all. No Michael Myers whatsoever. I've never seen it, but that movie has no Michael Myers. Part 4, however, has Michael Myers. Yeah, that's why it's called Halloween 4 Return of the Michael Myers. So yeah, that's why the movie's called that. In Part 5, it's called Michael Myers, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Part 6 is called The Curse of Michael Myers. Then Part 7 is called Halloween H2O 20 years later. Wanna know why 20 years later? Because it was released 20 years after the original movie. So yeah, 20 years apart from each other. The first one was released in 1978 and H2O was released in 1998. And then in 2002 we got Halloween Resurrection, probably the weakest one in the series. And then in 2007 we got the Halloween remake directed by Rob Zombie. Like he also did other films like House of a Thousand Corpses, 3 from Hell. What else he also did? If I can remember the other Firefly movie. Let's see, what's it called? The Devil's Reject. Yeah, he directed those movies. And then he also made another sequel. In 2009. And then in 2018 we got a Halloween. I don't think it's a remake, but yeah, just called Halloween 2018, I guess. And then in 2021 we got Halloween Kills, which I never got the chance to watch in the theaters, but at least I got the chance to watch it on HBO Max. And the last one for now is Halloween. I think it's the last one ever. I don't know, but it's called Halloween Ends. But that one I did get the chance to watch it on theaters last year, so I think it was worth watching it. So if I had to choose which one's my favorite one, there's so many to choose from. Probably Part 4. I don't know why, but It's been a while since I've seen these actually. But yeah, great. Well, you know, not every Halloween movie is great. Some of them are pretty bad and kind of mediocre. Like Part 5 is kind of eh. And what else? Resurrection is also pretty bad as well. Oh yeah, and also one of the Halloween movie stars Paul Rudd, the actor who plays Ant-Man. I believe it's The Curse of Michael Myers. Yeah, it stars Paul Rudd, dude. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys with another episode of To Countdown to Halloween, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.